Hey everybody, my name is Denise. I am at Nuttalls in Salt Lake City, Utah, and I wanted to do a video showing you how to load the update for not only your Q20 or Q24, but also QMatic for the Bernina long arm. So I've already gone to the website bernina.com under support for your product, and I'm going to put a link in the video for where to go to get that download. So, and there's instructions on there too. I have downloaded the update for QMatic and I have unzipped or extracted the file and I've saved it onto a USB stick. So I've already done that and I'm at the point where the USB stick is in my QMatic computer. And if you notice, the icon, the little image that goes along with the update itself has some stuff going on there. So that's going to be the file that I want to execute to do the update. So I'm going to double click on that. It's going to prompt me a couple of things. Yes, I'm sure I want to do that. And you kind of just follow the prompts. You don't have to change anything. And then this can take a second or two. And I will click install. What you'll notice that happened on your QMatic computer while this is going on is over here on the side, there's a new folder that was created on the computer desktop itself. This may have been on your computer before, but it's got some new files there. So I'm going to, as soon as this is done, I'm going to click on that. And what that's going to provide for me is the update that I need to go onto the machine. There's actually 3 different things that happen. One is QMatic. Another is the sew head, the sewing machine, and the third is the control box, which is that big gray box that should be kind of underneath your QMatic computer with the green button on it. That's your power. So all 3 of those things get updated together in this whole process. If you don't have QMatic, your machine can still be updated. There are a few things that get added to the machine. I'll also put in the notes of the video the version that you should be on so you have a clear understanding of what that is. But the Q24 or the Q20 only without QMatic also get the update too, and the process will be the same for what I do in a minute. So we'll finish this loading and we'll be back for more. So we finished updating QMatic and we restarted the computer. It'll ask you at the end if you want to restart the computer. I would suggest doing that at that point in time. Now, like I said, the process of doing the QMatic update put this new folder right onto our desktop. So what I've done is I've taken actually the same USB stick that I had the QMatic update on, and I'm going to open that folder. It's going to say Q series firmware. There's 3 files in that folder. So what I've done, I've got the firmware, which is going to go into this machine, and then my USB stick over here, my D drive. So I'm going to just click and drag each one of those into that folder. And there's one. And then I will click and drag all 3. It's super simple to do this. You could certainly grab all 3 at one time and get all 3 over together, but I just wanted you to see how easy it is to drag those. Now I can close this folder, I can close my stick, and then I'm gonna come down to usually it's in the bottom right hand corner of the computer, and safely eject my and now I need to go to the back of the machine because now the files that are on my stick need to go into the machine to update it. Really quickly though, I'll show you from the front of the machine. If you go into the home screen and then you go to settings and your machine settings, and then the I for information and click on the version, it shows you right on the screen here the version number that this machine is on, 36.26.20. This isn't the version that we want to have, so we need I'll mention in the notes the exact number of the version that we need to have on the sew head, but I'm going to do it right now and we'll see that too. So let's get out of there. I'm going to swing to the back of the machine. And show you where that stick goes in. So there's already a stick in there, so I'm going to remove that stick and put the one with the update on it right into the back of the sew head, and then we're going to swing back around. Click on the home screen, click on settings, machine settings, tools. Notice up on the top it's giving me the breadcrumbs, the path in which I took to get to where I am. Click update, and then finally again click update. So that may take a minute, and then once that's done we'll come back and show you the end. Okay, so we're back. The update processed, it restarts the machine, and then hopefully you get a message that looks a little something like this at the end telling you that your update was successful for the sew head. There's one more step that we have to take, and it's going to happen on the computer. So I'm gonna go and open QMatic, so double click on the QMatic. While that's happening, if you do just have the Q24 without QMatic, I still recommend doing that update, and the update version number should be 37.47.42. That should be the same whether you have QMatic or not. That will give the sew head the capability, not only if you have QMatic to coordinate properly with that and communicate properly, but without QMatic, it makes the needlepoint laser now be recognizable. So if you want to do that needlepoint laser, and there's always updates that I definitely recommend that you do, even if you don't want the laser. Okay, so we've opened QMatic, and now you're going to get a message on the screen that says old firmware release has been detected on your control cabinet. The control cabinet is this. This is the control cabinet that also needs to be updated. So do you wish to update the firmware? And we want to say yes. So that usually just takes a quick second. Once that is done, successfully updated, it's going to restart, and then maybe on another day I will talk to you about the features that are on the new update. So if you have any questions, please let me know. If you have suggestions for other things that you'd like to see, let me know. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.